take you, Frank,
I take you, Frank,
as my adored and cherished husband.
as my adored and cherished husband.
I promise to be a loving
I promise to be a loving
and faithful wife.
and faithful wife.
May our sunshine be shared,
May our sunshine be shared,
our rains be gentle,
our rains be gentle,
and our sweet love eternal.
and our sweet love eternal.
I pledge myself to you
I pledge myself to you
from this day forward
from this day forward
and for all eternity.
and for all eternity.
I am the best man. I'm very nervous right now, so hope we can get through this. I met Frank in high school long time ago. Me and him have been through a lot, thick and thin. We bought this little place down the street on 30th and Adams. We made a lot of new friends. A little while back, he met this girl. I remember he told me, Jeff, I really like this girl a lot. We have to be going to Las Vegas that weekend. So we're up at the hotel, and Frank was on the phone more than he was going down and hanging out with me and doing everything. And I thought, wow, that's pretty special there. A few months later, I remember we were driving around, and he told me that he loved her for the first time, and that really struck me. Like, wow, Frank's this is somebody really special. Now, Frank moved away, and I haven't seen him as much as I would like to, and I haven't seen him too much. And last night was the first time I got to sit down and talk with him. And I saw that the love for her was as strong now as it was a while back at that first time. And that's really special. I wish everybody could love that strong. And this is, I hope your love, Frank, forever will be as strong as it is today. And this is to Mr. and Mrs. Brunetto. Toast.
This is to my bride. You are my day and my night, my moon and my stars. You are my eyes where I cannot see. You are my ears when I cannot hear, and my voice when I cannot speak. You are my conscience when I fail to think clearly, and you make me want to be a better man. And today, I am the luckiest man alive. I love you, Bridget.
There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better, and some have gone, and some remain. All these places had their moments with lovers and friends I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I love them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think of them, but in my life I loved you more. I love you more.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in public, I'd like to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Frank and Bridget Brunetto.
We want to thank everybody for coming, and actually this is all about everybody, and everybody's been so wonderful and generous, and Bridget and I really appreciate it, and I am in love with them.